week because we did release Joe Thuney earlier, and we had some pretty good people practice squad wise that played really well. So, I was looking for a returner down here, and I think I had one in Damian Finney, maybe Ransom might have some speed on him. I don't know. We'll see. Running back wise, Jamison Chester out of Yale. I like Jamison Chester. Probably gonna sign him. We do need to like a backup left guard. And I'm thinking a third round Jimmy Duarte could be a pick. He looks pretty good out of Kansas. We might actually get him. Oh no, let's get into our game. I was only having training on for 1 week to say who I wanted and not get turned off. So yeah. I hate doing weekly training, so I'll turn it off, and then yeah. So we'll simulate it, and then yeah. So we'll use a different playbook. We're Monday primetime, dude. Primetime games every week. I swear, we're the like highest watched team. Since we're home, though, we can wear these jerseys finally. Now we look like some Carolina Panthers. Where are those? We still look like we're wearing Panther jerseys, but yeah, we're literally wearing their home jerseys. Sure, yeah, we'll go with those colors. I don't know. I didn't switch our playbook. I didn't care enough to do that. I gotta make sure because I am having a draft. It wouldn't make sense if I told you guys. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. Let's get in this game. Luke Kuechly is not playing as good as Johnny Tavai. He's 5 picks away from the record again this year. 9 picks, 3 forced fumbles. Mark Sullivan, another thing, he's the starting running back. He's definitely not. He doesn't have near the carries, but he's still. Darren Gary's he starts and hit Sullivan duo as well. So they both get a lot of reps as Barrett's gonna punt this one away, and this game will get underway. Evans ain't gonna get there. It'll be Donaldson to crack him at the 21. See, Gary Doyle-Sack was hyped for this game to get underway. Time for his team to show what they're made of, to make some stops. Gold in the middle of the field. Cam Newton gonna send him in motion, and a gain of 2 for Christian McCaffrey. And Cam Newton will look to convert. A short down edge. It is almost picked by Kendall Fuller. He jumped the route that Curtis Samuel was running. The pick will be incomplete, and it'll be 3rd and 8. And now you go. You gotta stop Chris. You gotta stop Cam Newton and Christian McCaffrey, 2 X-Factor, really good players, and in their own rights. And Jamal Adams cracks him and he loses it. Picked up by Eddie Jackson. DJ Moore tackles in midfield. I don't know who number 13 is. I think it actually was Sildor set when we played him. But you see how they get the ball out, they force the ball out, and they make a play. As Daniel Manning looking for the comeback. He's got him. It's Julius Baylor, first down, 15 yards. Huge first play to start this game. Daniel Manning takes the snap. Daniel Manning looking deep. Overthrown. Only wasn't overthrown. He just got to put his hands up. What a bit of touchdown. The last 2nd and 10. Daniel Manning takes the snap. Pressure coming. Gonna give it off to Sullivan, who will pick up 7. 3rd down and short. Well, shy of the first. 3rd and 2. Daniel Manning gonna hand it off under center, and Darren Gary gets above it. Gary goes up, makes the play, gets the first down. There we go. Daniel Manning takes the snap. Looking. He's got TJ Hawkinson, who reverses fields and gets to the end zone for the touchdown. Touchdown, Lions. Tyree Jackson's got it. The kick is up and good. Detroit as the lead on the Panthers. And there's some awkward jerseys picked. You know, they're wearing Carolina type of jerseys. You know, I can't see the Carolina Panthers wearing something like this. As Detroit kicks it off, and they'll take it away. Jordan Evans and Donaldson. No, it's Carlos Franks actually this time. There to make the play on him. And they'll take him down as here we go. 1st and 10. Cam Newton had some good plays. Just has to play better this time. Gonna go with an RPO and a loss of 2 for Curtis Samuel. So try to, you know, use his hand, try to reverse field quickly. Kendall Fuller played it at the right time and makes the play. This one's gonna go to McCaffrey, who's gonna squeeze in and pick up a 5. Huge play. Great job by him being able to squeeze through the defenders and pick up the yardage that he did. He's now looking for Samuels. He's gonna lose it. Picked up by Kendall Fuller. No room to go. Tackle, but what a play. Another forced fumble for this Carolina defense. Huge play. They're looking for A.J. Brown on the outside. And it's going to be a pass interference call. Dante Jackson was all over him. Didn't want him to catch it. And, you know, the coach is going to be mad about it. But he did it for a reason, you know, and you try to get away with it sometimes. He obviously knew he wouldn't get away with it. But when you get beat, you throw him to the ground. And, you know, that's what he did. So here we go. Daniel Manning to reverse the play. Daniel Manning takes the snap. Looking, throwing, end zone off the hands of Brown and a defender. Incomplete. 3rd down. Daniel Manning on 3rd down, gonna hand it off to the running back. Sullivan's in. His 6th rushing touchdown on the season. What a play. And Detroit takes a 14-0 lead to start this game off. Huge play. Off. And you see some things are kind of like the colors seems to be switched. Like some people be wearing black and now are wearing white and stuff like that. It seems like because of the jerseys. I don't know if it's Evans. Good job getting off the block and getting him down at the 21. He's got 23 yards per return. Richardson is not getting back though to the line of scrimmage. Is Cam Newton gonna go to McCaffrey, who's got yardage. McCaffrey's gone. Nobody's gonna catch him. 79 yards to the house. McCaffrey goes right up the gut. And he's gone. McCaffrey has success early on. Carolina scores quick. And they put up 7 on the Detroit Lions in one play. They were forced on turnovers there. They make up for it. Now their defense is going to make some plays. Artie Poyer is going to take this one back in. They were going to sign Eugene Lindsay. They signed him a little too late. They wasn't even a little too late. They just didn't yet sign him. And we don't know what they're holding out for. They know he's in the Plexico. We heard he was going to sign. He's going to get signed due to an injury. Wait, he has yet to get signed. Yes, they're going to go with a curl to the running back. It gets chopped. James Bradbury jumps the curl and gets a pick. What a play. The pursuit on this young man makes a play. And now Cam Newton obviously going to hand it off after some success. And Amani's going to get him. Damn, McCaffrey over 100. He gets 20 yards on the play. In tackling, they have struggled with doing that today. So here we go. Cam Newton setting the fullback in motion. Gonna fake it. Newton gonna throw. DJ Moore ties it. And what a game we've had. Detroit, really good game. Puts up 14 early on. Carolina takes 2 drives, 2 quick strikes, and scores. And this game is only 6 minutes into it. Or not even 6 minutes, like 5 minutes into it. 5 minutes and 15 seconds into it. And it is arguably already the game of the year. Defensively and offensively, they've had their way. And defensive and offensively, they played bad. We'll see, as this is already Poyer. Gotta get down to that 26. Can they score, or is the game gonna slow down? Because Detroit and Carolina have both been trying to use high-powered, quick offenses. Question is, can Detroit keep up on a high-powered offense? Daniel Manning is gonna try, and he will. Marquise Brown out to the 12. One play to the 12-yard line. Detroit answers. Daniel Manning now gonna hand it off to Gary, who will get down to the 5. A gain of 7. Daniel Manning gonna give it to Gary again, who will be a yard shy of the touchdown. I thought he was in. First and goal. Daniel Manning looking. He's gonna throw, and he's got A.J. Brown for the touchdown. And just like that, the Lions are back on top, 21-14. It's going to be an offensive shootout. Daniel Manning came prepared to sling the rock. He's came prepared to throw it up. Tennessee beat Oakland. Question is, did the Carolina Panthers come prepared? That's Evans going to get him before the 20. Right there. Huge play. Huge textbook tackle, really. I mean, his form looked great. Phenomenal tackle. And we'll see what happens. 14-15. Gonna send DJ Moore in motion, and Tavai is there, getting him in the backfield. Huge play defensively for Jelani Tavai. Tavai. In a jersey that you would see Luke Kuechly wear. And a lot of people are comparing him to Luke Kuechly, as this one's going to get a little short. Eddie Jackson going to get him. But holding his hand, it seems like he slipped a tackle. Seems like his hand might have something to do with it. As here we go, Cam Newton looking to make a play. Cam Newton going to go to Christian McCaffrey, who will pick up a lot of yards there. 1st and 10. Here we go. Cam Newton. Looking, gonna go with a reverse handoff. And he's gone again. 59 yards to the house. Christian McCaffrey already has 150 yards and 2 touchdowns in the first half. He dislocated his thumb. We'll keep Randy Cousins in, who really screwed us over right there. I mean, a lot of people screwed us over. And Carolina answers on the play. On the play, 21-21. Detroit came in this game hyped, ready to make some plays. It's tied up now, all tied up. As Poyer's gonna let this one go, and they'll come down offensively. Having a Pat Mahomes-like game so far. Can Daniel Manning keep it up? Daniel Manning takes the snap. Daniel Manning looking. He's going to go for TJ Hockenson on Kuechly, incomplete. A matchup that I don't think really the coach or Daniel Manning liked. Went for it. Couldn't get it. So here we go. Going to go with the screen to Sullivan, who's going to go backwards. Luke Kuechly and Brian Burns all over him, getting him for a loss. It's 3rd and 14. Daniel Manning on the line. Looking for a quick throw to Julius Baylor, who breaks the tackle, and they'll pick up the first down. Julius Baylor, huge play. Here, Daniel Manning with a fake there. Manning looking, needs a guy, got a guy. Doesn't have the time to throw it to the guy. Sacked. Here we go, Daniel Manning looking. Daniel Manning wants Marquise Brown. He's got him. First down. Daniel Manning, 141 yards, 2 tutties. Already has a pick in the game, though. No, ain't going to stop him from slinging the rock, though. Here we go, Daniel Manning with the fake. Daniel Manning looking, gonna go. Brown can't hang on. Brian Burns makes the hit. Incomplete. Here we go. Daniel Manning gonna hand it off to Sullivan, who will be a little shy of the first, inches shy, if you will. 2nd or 3rd down. Daniel Manning gonna hand it off to Gary, who's got room. 1st down and more. 5 rushes, 27 yards. Has not had the game. Has not had the success as Christian McCaffrey. Hasn't been able to. And really, no running back has. He's on pace to break a freaking NFL record. So, Daniel Manning looking over the head. Daniel Manning got him. Marquise Brown comes down with another one. 1st down. Daniel Manning looking, gonna throw. TJ Hockenson has got his 2nd touchdown of the day. 27-21. Corbin King's kick is up and good. 28-21. What a huge play. And offensively, every team's enjoying this one. Can they stop Carolina here, though? Can one of these defenses finally just stand up, or just somehow stand up against him and say, listen, we're stopping him right here, right now. Right here, right now. Huge plays. Huge play defensively for Carolina, put him back in it. So they're going to go back to McCaffrey, who's had his way. 169 yards and 2 touchdowns. Really all of it but 2 of it was in the 1st quarter, so I mean, they gotta slow him down. They probably will. As they'll continue to give it to him as long as it works. They're gonna go passing. Fuller gets it out. Flag on the play, though. No, I think it is on the left guard. Bullseye on the left side. We've had Kuechly, actually. Kuechly was trying to get open, couldn't get there. Here we go. They're gonna come out passing. Tavai is all over it. Incomplete. Cam Newton looking at a 3rd down and 18. Newton needs a play here. Needs a damn good play. Gonna go to McCaffrey and Tavai with a huge open field tackle, and he let him get it. And I think that's what the coach said. Listen, we're not gonna go for any big plays. We can't afford to miss it, try to jump past and miss it. We gotta let them think if they want to take a hitch, they want to. And that's kind of a hitch out of the backfield, and they gave it to him as Julius Baylor. He's gonna try to take this one back immediately. Caught by 28, down at the 27, a gain of 10. As Baylor, Julius Baylor. Will look to get this one to a 14-point lead once again, as this will be Gary up the middle. A gain of 8. I think it's a gain of 7, my fault. 2nd and 3, Daniel Manning. Gotta go back to him. Gary has got room. Gary's loose. Gary down the sideline to the 27. Huge run by Gary. His 5th rush over 20 on the year. Huge play. As they're gonna put Sullivan on this one. Is Sullivan gonna make a huge juke and pick up a couple. Gain of 3. 2nd and 7. Daniel Manning. Looking. Daniel Manning's gonna run it and pick up a first down. Shaq Thompson tried to tackle him. He looks like he got injured. Don't know how, but he did. So we go 1st and 10. Daniel Manning gonna fake it. Looking for TJ Hockenson, who's got the grab. First down. Here we go, Daniel Manning looking for TJ Hockenson, who turns around and gets in his 3rd touchdown on the day. Huge play by TJ Hockenson, capping off that drive with a touchdown. 35-21. Daniel Manning is in an offensive shootout. Nobody came in here. Well, sometimes they probably did come in here a little bit thinking, we've got to play it smart. We've got to contain McCaffrey, but listen, they probably put a lot of, we got to put a lot of faith in our offense. We've got to play a lot of offense because Carolina's got a damn good offense. You can't really, it's hard to game plan for a man like Christian McCaffrey and Cam Newton, man that can get it done in the passing game and running game. Both of them, really. But you got to game plan for their defense because they came into it thinking, listen, the defense, you're going to struggle, alright? Your job is to help the offense get better, make them a better team, have them make this one a shootout, and you guys, well, we're still not allowing 60 points. You got to do your job as well, as that's incomplete. Jamal Adams all over him. Curtis Samuel with a flag, and he's not gonna get one. It was monstrous defensive anything. As we go, 3rd and 5. Looking, gonna go to McCaffrey, and it Will Harris rallies to make a play, and it's another punt for Carolina. And this is gotta be some type of record. There's 61 yards, 61 points in the first half. This is Julius Baylor, gonna take this one down to the 31. Huge return by Julius Baylor. Trying to make something happen, giving himself some room, and huge play, as that's gonna be a loss of 1. Ryan Kerrigan gets him in the backfield. Huge play. Here we go, Daniel Manning. He's just gonna throw it away. He went for a quick throw. It's gonna be out of bounds, and it'll be a huge 3rd and 11. They don't want to punt this one back. This game's starting to slow down a little bit, and I think they realize that. And you know they got to make some plays here. Daniel Manning looking, quick throw. That's gonna be Marquise Brown, and he's got it. First down. They started to slow this game down, and Daniel Manning is gonna pick it right back up. He's got Marquise Brown, who didn't have to go up for it, might have had some rack yards on the play. Last 2nd down. and 5. Manning looking deep. Brown doesn't got it. Try to push him out a little bit. He went inside anyway. And it's incomplete. And now another third down that it probably shouldn't be in, really. It probably should have converted the first time. Just a little bit of terrible play calling, and that'll happen. TJ Hawkinson comes down with it, though, as they get this one for a first down, another first down. Looking, gonna go to the running back, Sullivan, who's got room. Sullivan's gone. 41 yards to the house. 5th receiving touchdown on the area. I think he's got like 6 or 7 rushing touchdowns. And that'll be 21-42. They've doubled Carolina's score finally. The offense has been stopped once, I do believe. I mean, they have been excellent today. And if this comes out the same way, it's been 42-84. It's an incredible game. It's an incredible game. Both sides putting up 42 on any defense is incredible, but being able to put 84 points on any team is incredible in its own right as well. Here we go. 21-42. Tavai got to go up. Christian McCaffrey cannot get a first down. Huge tackle in the backfield. They're going to chew it out and probably just give him one more carry. Give him a shot. You know, if he fumbles, just don't let him take it in, and it'll be Kenneth Fuller getting him after a gain of 2. And we'll go to halftime where Daniel Manning will look to continue his excel of a game. He's had an incredible game. It's already Poyer. He's really not on the ball too much. You know, they don't like having him returning. You know, he's going to get beat up a little bit. And as a starter, you know, I mean, they don't want to throw him out there like that. And, you know, sometimes people hate that, but, I mean, usually some backups become starters to those type of plays, as Daniel Manning going to throw it a little bit away. Incomplete. 2nd down and 10. Daniel Manning looking for a quick throw. He's got it to Julius Baylor. Gain of 5. 3rd and 5. Huge play there. Daniel Manning is still in the zone. I don't think he'll ever go out of the zone. They're going to look again. That's going to be the Sullivan. Another huge play. They go right back to the screen. Daniel Manning looking. He's got all the time in the world. Daniel Manning's going to run it. He's going to lose it, though. And they're going to pick it up. Daniel Manning fumbles it. I don't even know how to say that. Picks it up, and it's a huge play. You know, he was trying to get out of bounds. He couldn't really slide it in behind him. And couldn't hang on. Fuller's not going to make the play. They're not even going to get him. Look at him after our first down. Cam Newton's only got 94 yards and a touchdown on the day, but still not terrible considering how everybody else has played. McCaffrey in the backfield, they're just waiting for them to throw it to him. And he just threw it in the right spot, far enough away before he or Jelani Tavai could get to it. A huge throw right there. Surreal, 2nd and 3. Cam Newton's gonna toss it to McCaffrey, whose legs get taken out, and they get him in the backfield, a loss of 2. He's had his way, but in this second half, he's not. He's really not had his way. 3rd and 5. They could end this off again. Don't be surprised if they do. He's gonna go a little short, and they're gonna rally. Keith rallies up. They make a stop for a guy that was already in the red zone. You know, they let him get a little too close, but they're gonna keep him out of the end zone. Huge play. As they're gonna kick a field goal and bring it 24-42. An 18-point game rather than a 21-point game. And the offense is not gonna be mad. They've had a lot of success, but he's gonna tell them, listen, let's continue to shoot out, right? Let's not take our foot off the gas because we're up by a lot. Let's finish the shootout. You know what I mean? Let's not let off the gas. Let's not make it an easier game. Let's not say, oh, we're winning. Let's continue to fight. Let's continue to play. That's what they're going to do. That's what they plan on doing. Daniel Manning takes the snap. He's got pressure coming from the right side. He's going to make a throw. Brown got his feet in. Huge play by Daniel Manning. Brown gets it. 154 yards for him on the day. On the day, he's having a career of a game as well. Daniel Manning gonna hand it off here to Gary, who had a lot of daylight. Oh, a gain of 3 on that play. Second down. Daniel Manning faking it. Manning. Kuechly came up to make a play. Brown got the ball, and he's got room. 14 down to the 14-yard line. 335 yards, 5,000 career receiving yards for him. It's really incredible, considering this is his fourth year in here. They're gonna give it to Julius Baylor, who tried to make a juke inside. A loss of 3 on the play. Sending Julius Baylor in motion. It's a fake. They're going to throw it back to him, and he makes the grab. Gain of 9. So he gets a little bit of the yards back. Daniel Manning back in the zone after being sacked earlier. Or it was because he went to halftime. I don't even know. So here we go. McGowan in the game. They're going to hand it off to Sullivan, who gets cracked by Kuechly. And that'll be a field goal for them. And, you know, you would think that maybe sometimes they might actually not go for a field goal here. Yeah, that is a chance, but they don't need a trick play. I guess they're trying to run up the score, and the offensive coordinator and defensive coordinator are two different people at this point. I mean, that's what they came into the game thinking. Listen, we're gonna play at 2 different speeds. I'm gonna do what I need to do. You're gonna do what we need to do. And you know, he's just trying to score as many points as possible, and he's trying to make stops. That's really how they went into this game. It's working out. I mean, 24 points is a lot, but let's put it at 45. But even though they're playing like that, I just don't see them being stupid enough to pull out a fake field goal or anything like that they're going to need at probably a later time when the game's actually close so that can pull out, because nobody sees it coming. You don't want to pull out any trick plays yet. Because you don't really need it because of how much they have. And oh my gosh, McCaffrey's a magician. Somehow gets out of there. There's going to be a little bit of help from Taylor Moton to get it, as it'll go to a 2nd and 18. As they'll probably go back to McCaffrey here. I wouldn't doubt it at all. And they're going to go with an RPO. Fuller's going to wrap up. Gain of 1 for Curtis Samuels. Actually, they'll give him 2. 3rd and 16. Yeah, 3rd and 16. McCaffrey. He's looking. Newton's looking. He's going to get it to DJ Moore on a comeback route. A long-ass comeback route, to be fair. And he picks up 20 yards. Huge conversion. Newton. Gonna send him in motion. Gonna throw it, but Tavai again. They ran that same play to DJ Moore twice, and twice Tavai's been all over it. 3 tackles for loss, and 2 of them were just on that play. Ran twice during this game. He's looking. Gonna throw Amani. Huge play by Amani. What a play to force that one out. 2nd down. Or 3rd down. Huge 3rd down here in Detroit. You don't want him to come back. That's the goal, to keep him from coming back. And he's trying to get loose. They're going to somehow bring him down. Christian McCaffrey has been a god in this game. And this game. And they're already about to see the 4th quarter in this game. Polardi's going to kick this one off. And Baylor's going to return it. Julius Baylor's got room. Going to get it past the 20 at the 21. 250 punt return yards on the season. Huge season it's been for him. Daniel Manning looking. Daniel Manning gonna throw to Sullivan, who drops the first down ball. Second down. Huge drop, you know. When nobody's really in your way, when you've got a lot of time to throw as well, and you drop a huge, perfectly thrown ball. You know, he threw it right in there, zipped it in, tight pass. He makes the pass. They just can't get him open and make a play. As here they go looking. It's gonna be Baylor who drops the first down ball. 4th and 7. And here we go, Barrett. Oh my gosh, the Gunners get off perfectly. Nobody's to block for him. McCaffrey goes straight down. And a huge play for the Detroit Lions as they go 3 and out though. So not a lot of points. 3 points each were scored in the last quarter as this is going deep. Cousins is all over it. Okay, Cousins has got mossed one too many times, dude. Curtis Samuel out of everybody as they got to moss him. 1st and 10. Cam Newton setting the fullback in motion. He's gonna throw a quick one. Fuller's there to strike him. DJ Moore gonna go nowhere. They were 10th in takeaways coming into this game. They've got 2 today. Two today. It's incredible. As McCaffrey's gonna go to down to the 12. They struggled taking him down all game. You know they have. See if they struggle here. 3rd down. They need a touchdown, and they're probably should have thrown a fucking pick. Incomplete. And they're gonna probably go for it. Down 21 with 7 minutes to go. And yeah, they will go for it. 4th and 8. Cam Newton takes the snap. Newton looking. Newton's gonna throw in the back of the end zone, and he's got it. Touchdown. They're gonna review it. I think he's got it though, so it ain't gonna matter. Yep, he's got it. Got it. And the Panthers will put up 31 points. Second half's been stressful, especially defensively. When any defense player, you score on 4th down, stay in the game. That's incredible. They're down by 14 now. They didn't really see that kick helping them, so now they gotta play defense. The offense, like I said, their coach told them, we're not taking off the gas. They've got taken off the gas a little bit though. No, they've got to re-put that foot, put it right back on the gas pedal, and they need to go. Here we go, Daniel Manning under center, gonna give it to Gary. Gary's got a first down. 15 yards for Gary. 15 or 14. 10 rushes, 88 yards for him on the day. He's played good, even when it's been a passing game for Daniel Manning. He's gonna hand it off again. Oh, and Gary still picks up 5. It's incredible what he can do, dude. It's like, oh, he's getting nothing this carry. Oh, nope, he picks up 5. Daniel Manning gonna give it to him again. Gary's gonna pick up another first down, and he's just got over 100. And it sucks when you watch and you can't do anything. So here we go, Daniel Manning. Gonna go play action. Daniel Manning just gonna throw it up. Incomplete for Brown. He had a step. Just the play action kind of screwed him over a little bit. Here we go. 2nd and 10. Daniel Manning gonna run it. They've got it to Sullivan, who will be a yard shy of the first. Daniel Manning gonna give it to Gary, who's gonna be a yard again backwards. 4th and 2, 52-yard field goal. The kick is up. And good. 48-31. He keeps him in check. 17-point game. And you know what they're trying to do, not let the Cardinals come back from down when they were down 21 at halftime. Evans helps get a tackle on the kickoff. No, kickoff. So we go 1st and 10. Cam Newton just gonna hand it off to McCaffrey, who's gonna be in the backfield. Tavai's 4th tackle for a loss. He's played pretty good in this game. He has a pick as well. He's gonna look to get another one. They're gonna go a little bit shy on this one. That'll be Curtis Samuel. Curtis Samuel. It will hold his back. This one will be 3rd and 6. So here we go. He's gonna give it to McCaffrey. Will be shy of the first. 4th and 2, and they know they're gonna go for it. So they don't really care that McCaffrey didn't get it. That was probably the goal, was to just get it a little bit closer. They'll probably give it to McCaffrey again. They will, and he's gonna easily get it. Get a 6 actually, and he's closing in on 200 yards. And you know, we probably would have gotten it if they continued to run it. Or not. Here we go. Looking to throw. He's gonna go underneath. And Christopher Herndon will pick up a 1st down and a lot more. 22 rack yards. That's why you can't miss tackles right there. Here we go. Looking to go for the corner route. Snow can't take him down. And another really good play by who's that? I don't know who that is. I'm gonna have to check his name. He's playing pretty good. Suryo. 1st down. They're playing a little bit of farther defense. And the goal was hit by Will Harris. But the goal is for them to not let Cam Newton score in one play. So they made him take a 2-minute warning. In a 3-possession game, this is exactly how they expected it to go. Make him take what he's given. He did get a couple big plays there. They can't have that. Make him take what he's given. Newton is sacked by Aquara. He was looking to get out of the way, make a play, didn't make one. And a loss of about 30. He's gonna go for a Walt Snow with the interception down at the 1. Walt Snow, a man that was drafted for this team. Actually was on the practice squad. Was he drafted? Was he on the practice squad and then we picked him up? I don't really remember. I think it was supposed to be the returner or something. Makes the play, and Sullivan's in for a safety. They couldn't get out of the end zone. Sullivan. And now it is a 2-possession game. So, I mean, it's going to be really hard for them to win it, but they've got a chance, especially with 3 timeouts, all the time in the world. They can't use any of those timeouts. Timeouts. Means they use those timeouts, the game is over. So you got to play it smart. You know, they're going to definitely play it smart defensively. You see they're playing 4 tight end, or four deep players like they've been playing. Oh, and that should have been picked. Tavai knocks it out. Damn near picked it off, though. See how deep they're playing. They've got people in the 40 playing 20 yards back. They're not going to let Cam Newton get a damn thing easily. And that'll be an easily getting a couple yards. Gain of a couple. This'll be they're down. They can't use their timeouts. They're gonna need those. So, you know, they've got to score, and they're just playing it smart, playing off. He's gonna stay up. Jamal Adams takes a kill shot and takes him down. They've got a lot of yardage to go, though. And it's gonna be a huge sack by Eli Harold. They're gonna call a timeout. They couldn't really use one, but they're going to anyway. They're just gonna plan on getting. Now they've just got to plan on getting the onside kick. kick, cock. That's a cock kick. As here we go, Jamal Adams forces it! Picked up by their lineman. Jamal Adams forced one. Just couldn't pick it up. So, here we go, 3rd and 13. Cam Newton looking to convert. Newton looking! I couldn't get there in time. Cousins takes it out of the 19. That's our last timeout used. They've got 19 seconds to score and then try to score again, so they have to get a two-point conversion too, so don't act like that's all they've got to do. The odds are definitely against them. They could still do it though. They're going to go short to McCaffrey, who will be tackled by Tavai at midfield, and the clock will run out, and Ron Rivera is going to lose the game. Lose the game. He put up a lot though. He was 48 to what? 31? 35 actually I think it was. He had that safety, so safety. Sorry. 33-48. Huge game. Really. Real high. We threw one pick. We played phenomenal after that though. 5 touchdown passes, 345 yards. Huge game. Christian McCaffrey had 185 yards. We had 100. He had 100 yards after contact. 79-yard run. Yards, 197 from Marquise Brown. He played good. Curtis Samuel played great. Christopher Herndon played phenomenal. Sullivan played good. Hawkinson played good. I believe Julius Miller, no, he didn't get injured. He had 4 catches. Catch had a drop actually in the end zone. That was... He had actually a couple of drops. I don't know why. I might be talking about the other drop I'm thinking about. We had 1 sack allowed by our center. Tavai had 4 tackles for us. He had 11 tackles. Quara and Harold had the plays. Walt Snow had the pick. James Bradbury had the one on us. Jamal Adams forced 2 fumbles. Will Harris forced a fumble. Amani had a really good pass deflection. Eddie Jackson and Kendall Fuller were the guys recovering the fumbles. And Jerron Reed, the defensive tackle, was the man to get us in the end zone for the safety. What a freaking play. Luke Kuechly is one of those guys. I'm not saying he's not gifted, but he's such a hard worker. He watches so much film. Today though, it didn't work out for him. As Darren Gary up to a 78 overall. Huge game for him. Will Harris is a higher overall safety than a corner, but he's been playing phenomenal at corner. That's another zone. And he's such a hard-hitting guy. He's going to have to go back to safety sooner or later. I mean, he's played phenomenal there. Glenn Keith's going to stay at 68 overall. But he's going to fit the scheme now. He's got 80 speed. He's not terrible at all. Walt Snow was a rookie. Is a rookie, actually. And yeah, he actually is the player that we got for kickoffs, but he's not really a kickoff guy. Jermichael Gold will go up to a 62 overall. We'll go Manny McGowan. I'll get a deep threat and go up to a 66. Hopefully his deep threat gives him some cool stuff. Going catching and catching traffic is really cool. And R.T. Poyer up to an 58 overall. Some good stuff there. And then we'll just upgrade that and get it like that because I'm too lazy to go into him and do it. Now. Yeah, what, 200 yards more? Like I realize this. Run 7. Only plus 100. I think we had more. Yeah, I don't think we actually. I think we had one or fewer. I think we had 2. We can advance it. We have the Bills next week, who are 5-3-1, so having a better season than I really anticipated in coming into this, them having, as Jordan Evans up to a 71 overall. Jordan Evans is a really good player as well. As well as Whale. Guy that we've got to watch out for. I want to re-sign AJ Brown, but I really want to re-sign Tyree Jackson as well. I don't know what we spent all our money on, but we can't really afford him. And AJ Brown, we can afford him. 7-year contract would be absurd. Five years and you ain't gonna excel. I'll let you go. Will Harris, we might actually re-sign you. There's a lot of guys I want to let go. I want Jeffrey Witt. I want Robert Tonyan. Definitely, I'm gonna let him go. He played good. Cousins played terrible the last couple of games. He might have star development, but it's pretty bad. Ty Johnson, we'll probably let him go. Will Harris to a 4-year contract, and he turns it down. We'll have to go ahead and sign Eugene from the practice squad to take kicks back. Where is it? Eugene Lindsay is going to be moved up from the practice squad to probably mess up my roster. I probably won't like where they put him. And yeah, they did mess up my roster. AJ Brown. That's how it should look. I messed up my slot receiver too, maybe. Nope, we kept Artie Poyer where he was supposed to be. The reason why I brought this guy in is because Artie Poyer, Julius Baylor will actually be our second kick returner. We're going to bring down Sullivan because Eugene will be the kick returner. And punt returner will stay Julius Baylor. We're going to put Eugene there. We're going to put Eugene there just because Julius Baylor has an history of getting injured. So Eugene will be our returner for now. And sign him from the back squad. Let's get into this next game. Just a regular game finally. Let's use that one playbook. The crazy playbook, I'll be back. I'm gonna drink.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. On deck, we've got what should be a great matchup between the Detroit Lions and the Buffalo Bills. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, they indeed love their football here in upstate New York as you look inside of New Era Field in Orchard Park. Nothing like the fanfare of
That's where we are. We're getting set to take on this team. Is hang on. Alright, well, they didn't answer, so. So we get the ball first, and we almost go back and forth. I don't think we do. Oh, that's a slobber knocker. 2-7 Oakland versus 2-7 Denver. As Eugene will take this one back. He looked pretty quick on the return, down at 31. And Gary Dudasack will start his drive. An attempt to turn this, not a season, but just not turn the season around. I mean, we've already had a really good season, but to make this game go well, as he's gonna air it out to Marquise Brown. First play, 69 yards to the house. And when you have the speed that he has, and you have this arm that Daniel Manning has, you can just launch it up and make plays happen. Huge play right there, Daniel Manning. Daniel Manning hit him on stride. Huge play. He has he was looking for 1,000 offensive yards this season. That's what a lot of people said he wouldn't be able to get. He wouldn't be able to get. That was the goal coming into it. I don't know why he says that, but anyway, now he's looking for 3,000, so he's going a little bit at a time. They're gonna get 3,000, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. They just don't have a lot of yards passing wise. This good little sec already has his game day goal. He wants 3 passing touchdowns. He's got 1. Here we have Josh Allen at quarterback. Gonna hand it off to looks to be 39 is not a fullback. It's Jordan Howard, who will pick up a couple and bring it to a first down and 10. It's a huge tackle made by Eli Harold. Harold. 2nd and 9. Here we go. This is going to be Jordan Howard. Go nowhere, and it'll be a huge 3rd down now. So Josh Allen will look to convert. Will try to get on their play. Detroit scored a little too quick for them to keep up with. Trey Flowers is going to be the man to stop of Josh Allen. Will pick up 5 yards. Release, I think it is, Freeman. Freeman makes a play. Allen's going to punt this one away. Maybe he's got blockers and he can make something happen. And he's going to go down at the 17 or 16. And they'll start their drive there. As we'll see what Detroit will be able to do here. It's 1st down. Looking, he's gonna go in motion. Tremaine Edmonds has got some speed, and he'll stop them from making anything happen there. 2nd and 10. And Manning gonna go to Brown. We'll pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Last play was really well. I mean, that play went a little too well. We'll see if it happens this play. Here is Daniel Manning. Has some blocks. He's going to go across the field to Julius Baylor, who will have him at 99 yards and move the chains. It's Daniel Manning. And I think Brown has a step. He didn't. It goes incomplete. Micah Hyde kept the Jets on and didn't let him get away. It's Daniel Manning gonna step up in the pocket, try to get away. He loses it. It's picked up by Ragno, who will pick up 2. He'll pick up 3 actually. 3rd and 9. Here they said that we couldn't stop them. We'll see. It is 3rd down. Daniel Manning Gotta get something. He's got McGowan, who for some reason did run the route. He's injured now. Probably should be. That's an atrocious route. As Barrett's gonna boom that one. That's a little too far of a kick in the back of the end zone.
And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't
So
do that again?
we'll keep him in the game. I don't want to put Eugene in quite yet. Eugene really isn't like used to be that. Yeah, didn't really have an insane preseason all game or practice squad game. That's Jamal Adams. Man, oh man, does Treadwell get away with one right there? So here we go, Josh Allen, first down. Going play action, gonna throw it. Fuller gets mossed on, and it's caught by L. Humphrey. I don't know who that is. I think we had him at one time. No, we need to just crack this. There we go, looking deep. That's all over Will Harris, and he gets it to 11. Which is Marvin Jones. Zay Jones, my fault. Looking for someone. Tavai can't get there. Zay Jones scores, and Buffalo, man, they had some far throws. They had some big throws. They just threw it up there, and man, they just went up and got it. And that's what they were going for. They went for a, you know what, we're just gonna throw it up. We've got Josh Allen. He's got an arm. Let's go up and get it. And it worked out. You know, Daniel Manning kind of wanted to do that. He got it done the first drive. And you know, that's not gonna work every single time for Josh Allen. Oh, I know. As Eugene Lindsey is hurt. And that's one reason why they don't want to put their backups in, to have somebody that's big, or that's the reason why they put their backups in. Not to have somebody big injured, but you definitely don't want somebody like that to get injured as well. You want to see nobody get injured. A huge catch, 20 yards for Julius Baylor. And Julius Baylor helps move the chains. Achilles sprain, it sucks. I mean, he's going to stay in. Mostly because we don't have anybody else give risk of an injury. There's Daniel Manning going to go back to Julius Baylor. Oh, catch 2 in a row. First down. Looking, and Darren Gray, he's got to get open on that. He had to get rid of it. You know, he had to get out of the way. He didn't, and it becomes a huge third. Now that we lose it, and it's gonna be a face mask by Graham Glasgow, and a big play that just becomes a huge failure. They're getting the ball. They had the 39.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
What a catch and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is
And you see how much it's been working. They got a one-hander there. It's another offensive ticking game. He's going to go right at the gut. Adams isn't going to make the play. Jordan Howard gets 20 yards on the gain. Huge play. And rolling in the first quarter again, these offenses.
A good run by Jordan Howard, and now another 1st and 10.
I don't know why my mic plugged in, but because it was. But Tavai's going to get there and make the play.
Get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
It'll make the play, and Zay Jones will be injured on the play. And it might just happen. Might just be a play that they needed. As here we go. Gonna send the receiver in motion. Gonna look to pass. Gonna go a little short. And Jamal Adams misses it. Eli Harold will get in the way. 1st and goal. So here we go. Looking. Adams has got nothing. Tavai was trying to get to him. They will. And it'll be Aquara and Eli Harold to help get to him. Second and goal. Second and goal. Harold looking. Keith is there to take him down again to 2. Now Josh Allen Avery 100 yards and a tutty. Touchdown. Was looking for a little bit more. A little bit more. Looking, gonna throw probably in the end zone. This controller's trying to kind of F, so that's why. There we go. Now 4th and goal. We force and kick. Buffalo gonna look to get it in. They will. 10. Seven. And they've got the lead and they get the ball at half. So all they have to do is stop the Lions. And the Lions have had no successes at one play. And you see how injured Eugene Lindsay is. He wasn't. Like, how fast could he go right there? He couldn't go very fast. And you know he's trying to play through an injury. And
last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard.
here, I'm gonna make a face-to-face call. If he answers, he answers. If he don't, he don't.
50-yard line, so they felt they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing.
Huge play though.
Feeling it all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that.
Yeah, first down.
Get that bad taste out of their mouth here.
Huge play. Julius Baylor caught it. First down.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 11 yards there, first down.
That's so stupid.
This quarterback now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down.
Serio, first down. It's gonna go to Gary, who will lose yardage. 2nd and 12. 12, and it's been a struggle in the second half, in the second quarter for Daniel Manning. He's gonna go with a fake there. He's gonna look to throw it. That's T.J. Hawkinson, who got the first down. 168 yards in this first half for Daniel Manning. He has been able to throw it at ease today. Is Gary gonna go in Wildcat? He's gonna hand it off to Sullivan, who had so much room, and they're gonna get him for a face mask. He pulls over a couple guys, gets open, and he'll pick up the first down.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag.
So we're gonna go to Wildcat again. Gary's gonna fake it. Gary's got a hole, and doesn't quite pick up a first down. They're gonna call him a yard shy, 2nd and 1. They're gonna put Gary back up quarterback, and it's working. They're gonna keep him there. Darren Gary gets the ball to Sullivan. Sullivan lost a 2. And like I said, they're gonna do it until it didn't work, and they were ready for it finally. Finally gets a yard, and they go to 3rd down. Gary played pretty good at quarterback. They're going to give this one to Sullivan, who will be a yard shy. 4th and inches. Inches. And now, what do? Do you give it to your fullback or not? They're coming out on 4th and inches. Daniel Manning is going to hand it off to Daquan Dunn, and he's got the first down again, a 3. They're actually getting a 4. First down, huge play. There's Daniel Manning.
In lieu of the sneak on 4th and inches, they just say, give it to the
They're giving another 2 yards right there on a fullback dive on first down. And that'll be, bring it to a 2nd and 8. So here we go, Daniel Manning. Gonna look for a play here. Manning gonna go shy to Brown, who goes upfield trying to get the ball to come to him a little bit so we can get up a little bit of the field, and he does. First down. So we have Daniel Manning. Takes the snap, looking, gonna go to Sullivan, who lowers his head. And would have went through, who was that, Kiko Alonso? Probably not, but whoever it was, he was gonna go through him. Doesn't get a chance to, unfortunately. Is Daniel Manning gonna give it to Gary, who gets in? Tutty, touchdown. Touchdown.
So that drive, 12 plays in length, and it results in a 4-yard touchdown run.
Yes, Derrick Henry's on one of those teams. I don't know which one. Sean Watson's, oh, he's on the Miami Dolphins, interesting enough. Sean Watson's a quarterback for the Patriots. I kind of see it, kind of don't. I'm just going to be honest. I don't really see him going in there. But I could also see him going there. So here we go, 14-10. Josh Allen. Gonna give it to Jordan Howard, who will lose a couple yards. 2nd and 12. 29-19. New Orleans beats our Rams. So here we go, 2nd and 12. 2-minute warning hits, and they got to make a play. Jamal Adams was going short. He was looking deep. Trey Flowers, though, ain't going to give him a chance at a deep play, and Detroit's going to call a timeout, and I'm not surprised. It's a 3rd and 21. You know they're going to try to probably chew it, and they're going to run it. They have no faith in getting the first down, but maybe they do. They go for it. A timeout used by Detroit, and they rather have a minute 46 and a timeout rather than what would have been probably 26 seconds kicking it off or something like that if they didn't. As Lindsey's got to chase this one down, and he's going to return it. Lindsey's got room. Oh, Lindsey's got a lot of room. Lindsey down to the 47. Damn near across the 50. Huge play. Huge play. Was tackled by the punter. That shows anything about how far he got. As here we go, 1st down and 10. A fake right there. Gonna go to CJ Hawkinson, who kind of bowled through him. First down, Daniel Manning. Looking, gonna go to Sullivan, who will try to go through Tre'Davious White. Won't. I'll bring it to a 2nd and 8. Here we go, 2nd and short. Manning gonna go short to Julius Baylor, who will be down at the 9. They call hurry up, 1st down. Daniel Manning takes the snap. Manning looking, he throws it up, and it should probably be picked. Incomplete. 2nd and goal. Here we go. Daniel Manning needs to make a play. He's got nobody open. He tries to get rid of it. He's sacked. Timeout, 3rd and long. 3rd and very long. As they're thinking kick a field goal. And you know, we were thinking about it running a play. We'll end up kicking it. 17-10. 10. We'll go up by a little bit extra. And with 19 seconds left, or 15 seconds left, it could be either a really smart or a really bad play. We're gonna squib kick it, and 12 seconds left at 39. 9. They're gonna try to get to like a 40. They're getting a really big play here. Josh Allen only has 3 rushing him right now. And Allen will go down, sacked, down to the 33. They're going to go with a Hail Mary. They're going to send their safeties deeper. And this will probably be incomplete. Amani got his feet in bounds. It's picked. And a pick that's not going to really need to, they're not even going to really need to worry about showing the Jones flag on that one. That one. They'll go into halftime. The Giants are winning 21-0 with Zeke as the running back. That's really helping him out right now. Jordan Howard at running back. Wouldn't be surprised if it was a first down run to him. They're going to go deep. That's Will Harris. Oh, be in a position. Didn't make a play, though. 2nd and 10. Josh Allen looking to throw. He fumbles it. It's picked up by Trey Flowers. Strip sack. Trey Flowers has got it. And they sent 8. And it seemed like 8 got there. 1 man to get the sack. And they had a couple out able to get their fumble recovery as Sullivan will really go nowhere. 2nd down. Here we go, 2nd and 8. Daniel Manning. Manning's gonna roll out and take it himself. Pick up a 3. Nothing open. He had room though. He took it and he picks up a couple. Daniel Manning looking for the end zone. Just gonna throw it up. Hawkinson can't come down with it. Down at the 15, 4th and 6. And they'll kick a field goal and take the lead. Corbin King is going to throw it. Corbin King is off target. And it's a big play. They wanted a trick play. They were looking for one last week. They chose against it. This week they go for it and they can't get it. As Josh Allen is going to go play action. Jamal Adams gets him. 3rd sack of the day. Maybe even more. Huge play right there. There's Josh Allen gonna give it to him. And he'll go in the backfield. Jordan Howard a loss. 3rd and 20, but we've seen people been able to get these long yardage plays against them. Well, this will be another one of them or not? And yes, they're gonna run it. Try to keep Jordan Howard. Is gonna try to get it. He'll get a little bit of 4. And you know, it might have been a bad play. See with the fake field goal. They'll get the ball back. It'll kind of work out for them. You know, that it doesn't really turn into any points. Also, doesn't do them any good. And unless Lindsay to the outside. Lindsay gonna get down to the 35, and. Well, they needed to. They could bring Corbin King out and really kick that field goal right now if they wanted to. Yeah, I mean, they're in the position for it. They had some good plays. Here we go. Here we go. Taking the snap. Looking for Brown, who will be found a little too late. Incomplete. Poyer always got to get that. Got to catch that. Incomplete. Here we go. 3rd down play. Hawkinson's got it. And Hawkinson gets to the outside. Got it at the 22. Huge play. TJ Hawkinson makes the grab and gets it to a 1st down play. Daniel Manning is gonna pitch it to Gary, who will try to hit the hole, won't be able to. He's not very good, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Snap is made, looking to make a play. It is overthrown for Sullivan. Daniel Manning incomplete. 3rd down. He fakes it. He's looking for the end zone. Poyer. Incomplete. I thought he had him. 4th down. And they'll kick the field goal. Oh, how stupid do I want to do this game, man. And they're going to hit it to Tyree Jackson. Tyree Jackson's going to take it. And he's going to be shy a gain of 5. And I played it dumb just because I don't want to kick a field goal. I wanted to have some like cool play happen. Didn't work, unfortunately. Blah, blah, blah. I don't want to, like, it's a bad decision. I know. I don't want to talk about it. Anyway, basically, I knew it was going to work. Josh Allen going to fake it. He's going to look a little bit deep. He's going to go look a lot of way deep. Incomplete. Incomplete. Holding on the throw. 1st and 18. 18. Down at the 8. Josh Allen. Send him in motion. Josh Allen looking. Gonna go to him. And he's gonna get a lot of yards. We should have just went with the incompletion instead of going for a 2nd and 3. So they're gonna go back to Jordan Howard probably. He had an incredible run earlier. Could not be tackled. And they'll fake it to him. And it'll be swatted at the line. Huge play. Don't let him get it off the line of scrimmage. A really good play by this offense. Tavai jumped. I think it's going to be a full start, hopefully. And it will. 3rd and long now. I went from a third and manageable, a runnable down to a 3rd and along a passable down. They're going to look at Tavai, who will make the play. Huge play, and it'll be 4th down. That will be punted. Lindsay will try to take this one back as well. And this will be the first one that doesn't go for 99 yards. Daniel Manning. It'll be Daniel Manning. Gonna hand it off to Gay, who will lose a yard. They've been all over him today. If he wants a yard, you know, they're not gonna give it to him. At least not easily. Daniel Manning trying to get away. They're gonna count it as a sack for Carl Lawson. 3rd and 10 though. No. And a huge 3rd and 10. Brings them to a 3rd and long. That's going to be a money down. Marquise Brown's got it. I do believe he's got the 1st, and he does. He does have the 1st.
That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a 1st down to boot.
Daniel Manning. Look, he's going to go a little bit too deep. And it was too steep of a route. Should have probably called a play that went a little bit more narrow. Nonetheless, 2nd and 10. Daniel Manning takes the snap. Looking, that is Sullivan who will pick up the 1st down and move the ball down the field. There we go. Poyer gonna run a stop and go, but Edmonds is all over him. If that is pass interference, I'm done. It's gonna be only on the offense. Are you fucking kidding me? 1st and 20 after already Poyer makes one hell of a catch that won't even count. As here we go, Daniel Manning takes the snap. Daniel Manning gonna look to roll out. He's just gonna throw it TJ Hawkinson comes down with it. What a play by TJ Hawkinson. Getting it to a 2nd and 4. That is a play that shouldn't have happened. And you might think, oh, 2nd and 4. He just turned a 2nd and 20 to a 2nd and 4 with that play. Now he's going to go to Leon Jacobs. All plays tightrope on the sideline. Somehow stays in and picks up a couple extra yards. So there we go. Daquan Dunn. Gonna go in motion. It's a fake. It's gonna go to Brown and Daquan Dunn. I don't know if he took a hit or he got the hit, but it'll pick up a couple extra yards and help out. I don't even know who got the ball, or AJ Brown, to get a couple extra yards. Here we go. 2nd and 6. Daniel Manning gonna give it to Poyer, knowing that Poyer has a better chance of getting more yardage than he does. He does, and it could be a 23 really. Play it smart unless we haven't. So here we go. Daniel Manning gonna go to Hawkinson, and we'll have a quick throw, quick grab. Damn near has a first down. He doesn't. There's a quick throw. It's picked, and he's gonna have to take it for 6. And no, he's gonna knee it. It's off target by Daniel Manning, and it'll be 1st and 10 for Josh Allen at the 28 minutes and 33 seconds to go to make a play. He's gonna go shy, and Jamal Adams cracks him. Was I looking at? I should have charged it. We get some good batteries. We're good. 17.20 for the Detroit Lions. Josh Allen gonna make a play. Allen is gonna go a little bit deeper. Oh, and he's got room. McCaw, I think. First down nonetheless. Huge play. And now he's got him in the red zone. Can he capitalize with a touchdown and tie this game up? Looking, Jamal Adams jumps it. Josh Allen. Allen thought he was going to punch that, or squeeze that one in, not even punch it, just squeeze it in. Jamal Adams forces it incomplete. Here we go. We're going to throw it incomplete. Eddie Jackson with a hit. What a hit with a hit. 8 season ranking, 8 in takeaways. They've got 2 today. They're looking for 3 maybe. Just they just need another pick. Another play. Adam Javai wraps him up at the 27 and will take him down. They've got a lot of time. They could go for it. They're gonna kick a field goal. A smart decision. But if this Detroit Lions can somehow score a touchdown, it's not gonna go in their favor. So it's gonna come to the Lions defense. You know, they can predict this. They can make this, change this game with a touchdown. They can make the game the same, or they can really throw this game. Gonna give Buffalo a little bit of a chance punting this one away. Can they go 75 yards to try to end it? They had a touchdown. They just could not get it in the end zone. What they gotta do today? They gotta capitalize. Can they do it? Here we go. Looking deep. He has him beat. It's Marquise Brown. 75 yards. Gone. Touchdown. Marquise Brown might have just ended this game. They were just up by 7 and now they're up by 10. Detroit might have just changed this. Might have just changed the momentum and everything I wanted. Huge play. Huge play. Here we go, 24 to 13. Evans ain't gonna get there. They'll tackle him down at the 25. And Josh Allen since has not played very well. He's played decent, but I wouldn't say well. 13 points allowed today. They played decent. They've got to keep Josh Allen though. Who would he's thrown? And nothing more, nothing less. Gonna go short. Amani was there, and they'll get it 2nd and 10. And it'll be 2nd and 10. Tavai wants a pick. He hasn't got one today. And he's all over everybody. J.J. Watt takes down Jared Goff. Not Jared Goff. Johnny Tavai. Josh Allen. And bring its way 3rd and 16. Here, a huge 3rd down. They're going to go with the screen. They've got blockers. And that's what they needed. A huge tackle. They get it. They're probably going to go for it. Go for it. They've got to clear up to the time. And they'll go for it. They will go for it. They'll go for it. They'll go for it. A huge play by Marquise Brown changes the game. Looking for him. It's Will Harris. Needs to pick it off. He cannot. And with 4 minutes 56 seconds to go. Go. It might just be the game. Daniel Manning takes the snap. Daniel Manning gonna go over Tremaine Edmonds, and he's got it to Marquise Brown. 3rd touchdown for him on the day. He's played incredible in these last 2 weeks, and that'll help them put up 31 points. 3 passing touchdowns for Daniel Manning on the day. Huge game as he'll kick this one off. 31-13. They've changed this game around for the better. And he'll go down to 31. And when they had Adrian Peterson, they had a good passing and running. Next year we had all passing, missed the playoffs. Next year after that, we had a lot of rushing in there, a lot of passing. Or we still had a lot of passing. And this year another well balanced, a lot of passing, a lot of rushing. Man, oh man, I can't explain to you how offensively talented they are. That they can get 300 yards and 300 passing, 100 yards rushing. That's a recipe for a really good game. So we have Josh Allen gonna throw, and he's gonna pick up a 1st down to McCloud, whatever they called him earlier. So we're getting 1st and 10. Josh Allen. He's gonna throw out Jordan Howard. Looking Kendall Fuller. 9 plays that just, a lot of them should have been picks. Well, Harris had 2 that he could have picked. A lot of dropped interceptions today. So here we go. Gonna get a little bit shorter, and it'll be to Austin Hooper. Will be a little short. Season ranked 25 in defense. Oh, wide 200 yards. A little bit under 200. You know, it's a decent game. It's not a 400-yard game. It's gonna help bring them up defensively. 3rd and 6. Looking, and it's a huge crowd. That puts them over 100. Who is that? Lizard? Lazard? Who the hell that is made a fucking incredible play though. They're gonna run it. I don't know how I missed that one. Jordan Howard will go down at the 27. And they might have, they'll have maybe one more play in their arsenal for the 2-minute warning. They do. It'll be out of bounds, and they're gonna have one more because he went out of bounds. So I thought they only had one. 3rd and shy. 3rd and 2. Josh Allen looking to throw it. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And it'll be Detroit Lion football. 31-13. They're going to look to try to end the game. Game. So here we go. Gary Ari is going to give it to Sullivan. Sullivan's going to go nowhere. A gain of 0. And Buffalo's going to let the clock tick.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield.
And it'll be,
The stop for no gain brings up
they're going to send Hawkinson and Dunn in motion. They're giving it to Daquan Dunn, who will pick up a lot. Davis will go down injured. 3rd and inches. Here we go. Here we go. 3rd and inches. Tyree Jackson doesn't have a lot of room, and he'll pick up a 1st down.
He'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the 1st.
And what a weapon to have when you can use your quarterback as a short yardage runner and pick up 1st downs.
And they'll come back out in Wildcat. They're just running plays to try to get 1st downs. Darren Geary gonna give it right back to Sullivan, who will pick up nothing on the play.
1st down run as he's lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Up to make the play defensively, Tre'Davious White. You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle.
Run a triple option again. Tyree Jackson
Option right.
is gonna pitch it to Gary, and lose yardage actually off the
Just a gain of 1 there.
off the pitch.
Lions will use the first of their timeouts.
I mean, they brought Tyree Jackson in the game just to run pitches. It's probably worked pretty well, really. As they're gonna pitch it to Gary, who's got room down the sideline. Gary, 1st down and more.
Before reaching the 45-yard line. The Lions
And,
use the 2nd of their timeouts.
and I think that's how it's usually supposed to work. A huge play right there. Gary picks it up.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here for Jackson.
And try to pitch it. Didn't really work, and they're gonna get the ball at the 49 seconds to go. 9 seconds. But I throw it up after this play. Josh Allen gets a 10 of yards. And that's picked off by Delani Tavai. And it'll go down, and that'll end the game. Tavai's got like 10 or 11 picks on the season. 418 yards. Corbin King, Gary was 4 for 4. -1 yards though. He was 0 for 1. Tyree Jackson had -2. Zay Jones got injured. Damn, I got 3 yards. Sylvan Ford, Quan Dunn, 15. Gary, 28. 205, 3 touchdowns. 88. 31. Not a lot of other people had yards. I don't know why. Couple of sacks. Johnny Tavai had a pick. And for an Amani had picks as well. There's a will way up. Redskins deliver perfect pick 6 to former teammate Haha Dix. Oh fuck. He is on the Bears, isn't he? Fuck. I'm playing their defense and I need them to get less than 10 points to win. Oh shit, I think I'm losing. Yeah, very much so. They have 19 points right now. They start to do something. Eddie Jackson will go up to 95. He's got 27,000 XP for the next one. He's only 28. Well, as soon as you get up, as you go up in age, it gets harder. He's up to an 89 overall. 89. I believe he's X Factor as well, is he not? Not, yeah, he is. Frank Ragnow, a man that'll never... Only 17k, really? They'd be like a lot more. 87 overall. With Morales, 86 now. He's only 26, though. That's Romeo Aquara. Another man that doesn't really go up a lot. Up to a 70 Seahawks. I don't think Daniel Manning actually went up any overalls this year. Which is fine with me. I think he's a 92. He's a 93. And it'll be a second, but he's almost there. So how have none of these guys been shown yet? We're into like week 11. Gary needs 80 more downs. Sullivan needs 100, so they've damn near fucking evened out. And I think we've already tried to sign people. Terry Jackson just doesn't want to resign, dude. It's so hard, but there's nothing we can do about it. We advanced to 8-2. Brown will get it. I don't know how though. Daniel Manning. Let's go look. Daniel Manning will be 10th in yards and 10th in touchdowns, 14th in rating, 2nd in yards, 4th in touchdowns for Darren Gary, 5th in carries as well. 2nd in yards, 7th in touchdowns. We're 25th in points allowed, 1st in offensive yards, 11th in defensive yards. So we're starting to go down defensively. We're doing better. And 2nd in points scored still. Is Daniel Manning still hasn't entered the chat for either. He's 4th. Okay, so he's gotten up there. He's at least showing up somewhere. He's playing better. View offensive coordinator. I want to play rest when we come off wins and play good, so we're gonna rest. Everybody's ready to negotiate. A lot of people. I really want Tyree Jackson, but AJ Brown is our biggest focus right now. And paying him a lot of money. He doesn't want to resign. Fine. Let's leave Tyree Jackson everything we've got. And we're not getting anybody. That sucks. I know. I think that's where I'm gonna end it. We are in the Thursday night game. We gotta actually upgrade somebody. Tyree Jackson. All these players I actually love on my team, so we'll resign them all. Mark Sullivan up to a 79, 80 with morale. Plus 1 speed. We'll get him probably more game time. 92 speed now. Now, Mahoney up to a 76. He's played phenomenal. But plus 1 speed and plus 2. So 90 speed now. 88 zone now. 73 catching. He's a really good player. Tyree Jackson up to 67 overall. 2 mid and 2 throw on the runs. So it was mid to 73 besides the 71 and 79 throwing on the run now. And Artie Poyer up to an 51 overall. Plus 1 catching. He's only 21 as well. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the like button as hard as I can. And next time we'll face Stephon Gilmore and Deshaun Watson's Patriots. Only 5-5, but they can still win. Because, I mean, anybody can beat us. See you guys next time.